I need to Grian-proof. Now don't get me wrong, I really like him. He's a fantastic guy, he's a good friend of mine, but good grief. I need to protect my builds from him sometimes, okay? Flicking levers that you shouldn't be flicking, stealing gunpowder that you shouldn't be stealing. We need to create some form of Grian-proof structure, which is exactly what I've done. I have created... Oh god, it's a monstrosity. It literally looks like a clickbait pro Minecraft house. Like how to get rich in Minecraft. This would be the thumbnail. So I've created a building that is essentially kryptonite for Grian. All of the things featured inside this structure here are things that Grian is going to have some trouble with. I was watching a video of his that he made a few years ago about blocks that you shouldn't use when building. And yep, all of these were things that he mentioned. He can't help flick every lever in sight, so this is going to take him a good amount of time. And there's a bunch of other quizzes and other things on the inside of here that are just going to cause him some grief. For example, I've got redstone-based quizzes where he has to answer questions about redstone to be able to move on to the next level. If he gets them wrong, then he dies. I mean, I imagine there's going to be some deaths there. We also have accurate representations of his storage systems because we all know that Grian does not like to organise his items in the slightest. So I thought I would show him how inefficient it is to create massive systems like this by having to find the key in one of these shulker boxes. He needs to remove the potatoes that he's thrown into the minecart system because we all know he loves doing that. And he needs to shoot as many cats through the target as he possibly can because we all know that Grian loves cats. And by the way, I've gotten ridiculously good at doing this. I mean, I hate to say I've been practicing it far too often. Oh, this guy got away. And obviously that is just a very small sample of what is on the inside of this place. There are tons of puzzles for Grian to work through and loads of problems for him to solve. And you can go and watch him doing that in his video because, well, apparently the feelings are mutual. I don't know whether to take offense at this, but Grian also wants to mumbo-proof some of his structures, and he's constructed a mumbo-proof house. And I imagine he's constructed it in a similar vein to how I've constructed this thing. It's going to be filled with things that I personally am not really going to appreciate. And now, I mean, I should probably check it out, shouldn't I? Should we take a look? Alright, let's take a look. Can you tell I'm nervous? I'm feeling kind of nervous. I've just loaded up the world and I seem to have a face full of dirt, which isn't... Oh my word. What is this? What is this? It's like a Rubik's Cube has crashed into a wizard's hat. Hi Mumbo, welcome to your new home. There are many things to see. Feel free to open the door and explore. Wait, is there... What's this piston door? Is that a piston door that takes like four times to open? And it's all constructed out of ice as well, and the floors are ice. I hate walking on ice. There's redstone lamps. It's a mess, isn't it? This is what I would describe as being a cursed redstone contraption, right? I'm gonna take a wander around this thing. I wanna see the exterior in all its glory. I also wanna see what that is. You want to open the mystery box, you need key. Even that's annoying. Right, well, I think we can conclude that this house is horrendous from all angles. It's all horrible. Just the dirt. It's a mess. It's a real mess. We both went for quartz though, which is hilarious. Sorry about the mess. Do come in and see your new home. Okay, right. Ugh. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I like that. That's a nice painting. This is horrible. That is the funniest thing ever though. That is genuinely hilarious. Right, let's read the signs. Okay, hello, welcome to the house of your dreams. Take a look. These are horrid. Absolutely horrible. This place it's actually quite impressive. It has a lovely height to it. I'm impressed by how tall. It's very cavernous. It's very nice. Some rooms are locked and need a key though. Gee. Amazing, never seen before item sorter. Be amazed at this redstone contraption. Take this shulker full of non-stackables and take it to the top of the machine and enjoy. Is he actually like done? This looks... There's a boat in there? This does not look like Grian's redstone. There's no way that Grian did this. There is absolutely no way. Okay, place shulker here. What is occurring? What is occurring? I don't think that sorted anything. Wait. Wait, I think that was actually sorting stuff. Up until... That was... Was that sorting stuff? I don't know. I don't know what happened. It actually was. It was sorting out non-stackable items before it blew up. This definitely smells like Psycraft. I hate it. I hate everything about this. Like the dirt just going up to these little areas that just lead to nowhere. And this scaffolding here. Was I meant to use this scaffolding at all? I'm not sure. Okay, let's make our way into the villager breeding room. He's so annoying. I'm having to crawl through. What? Why are they all Korean heads? This is awful. Right, okay, food. Do I literally have to do it like this? You couldn't add a redstone clock to this? And it's all been placed on dirt as well? Really? With the ice floor too? This is a nightmare. Mumbo's garage with all the cars he loves. Now, if there's one thing that Grian can't get wrong, it's cars. Okay, surely, I'm a lover of all types of cars, so we should be okay. Well, that's my... No, I'm liking this. That's my VW bus. And that is a legitimate VW bus, complete with this is great. He's got the Alpha, that's looking mean. He's got a Land Rover Defender. Oh wow, E-Type Jaguar, man, he's going for it, and that is a legitimate looking E-Type Jaguar. As far as Minecraft cars go, he's done good there with the brake lights as well, and the brake lights are like long and skinny. He's quite good at that. Look, Defender's looking good. That looks awesome. Super, super cool. Run the engines. No, no! Not my cars! No! Oh, no! My poor Alpha. Okay, the camper vans seem to have fared okay. We still have the top half. The Defender obviously has done alright. The E-Type Jaguar, that's... I mean, I don't care about that. That's someone else's car. But my Alpha... which is only just, it's nearly finished being built. It's been being built for the past nearly a year. And this is all that's left of it. Mumbo's diary. Dear diary, today I made a T-flop. Oh no, he said T-flop. He said T-flop. Oh, I'm massaging my eyeballs and some redstone stuff. It was a great day. I think later I'll watch my favourite YouTuber, Grian, and subscribe to his channel, By Diary. Is that, really? Okay, right. Let's begin to head upstairs because it looks like there's more stuff. Item sorter and storage room. Oh no, he's got stuff in them as well. Oh wow, he's taken the time to actually fill up all of these. But this is a fairly accurate representation of what... This is actually more organised than Grian's general storage. Like that is some level of organisation. Whereas Grian's storage is normally just total mayhem. This is a nice little desk. I like to think this is a computer screen, and that's my desktop background. I've just gone back down to the bottom though, and this door needs a key. I think I left it in my storage room, so I guess we've got to go back up to the storage room, and we have to search through all of those chests, all of those shulker boxes. Oh, what a champion! So let's go back downstairs with our newfound key. Where do we put it? Is that what he means? Does he mean that? I think is that cheating? I don't know. Whatever, we do now have access to the room. Music to enjoy in your downtime. You will need this at the end of the tour. Oh, is that the key? That's the key to the big box. May Rains. Is this the song that I don't like? Oh. Oh, too soon, dude. Too soon. That is this is my worst nightmare of a house. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. That is funny. That is very, very, very funny. And also he said Warner Chap null, which means that I can't get sued. So all good. We weren't talking about a specific company that will not go named. All right. Well, we've made it. We've made it to the end. We've got the question mark key. So, I mean, I'm guessing. Ugh. What is that? No. This is not Grian's redstone. This cannot be Grian who has constructed this. Dude. Thank goodness I've got these wooden swords. Oh my word. It's magnificent. That is absolutely magnificent. Just perfect form. Great leg movement. Really nice. I'm impressed. It's awful. It's awful. It belongs in a horror book. This is horrendous. He has a mustache. He shouldn't have a mustache. I'm gonna pop through in spectator mode, and we can just. I mean, it's all bad, isn't it? It's all bad. We've got a walking mustachioed Grian face. What a finale. So, a big not thank you to Grian for constructing this thing, but also if you do want to see Grian trying to take on my Grian-proof house, then obviously all of the links are down in the description. I'm sure he'll have fun with that too. Although I can't promise any walking mumbo faces. I feel like I've dropped the ball a little bit there. Anyway, I really do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later. I still can't believe... I still can't believe the Warner Chap null. The Warner Chap null thing. Oh boy, it's the reason that I'm here doing this little outro. I can't have music here anymore, so you get to hear me waffle on for 18 seconds before I run out of time.